There are homes that speak loudly, and there are homes that whisper. This one chooses the latter. Set gently between native bushland and an endless ocean horizon, the architecture embraces a philosophy of calm restraint. The emotional tone is one of stillness, warmth, and belonging, where space is not designed to impress, but to soothe. From the first moment, the house feels less like an object placed on the land and more like a lens through which the landscape is experienced. The approach is intentionally understated. A narrow path moves through textured grasses and low shrubs, allowing the sound of wind and distant waves to dominate. The architecture does not reveal itself all at once. Instead, it unfolds slowly, creating a cinematic sequence of discovery that prepares the mind to slow down and become present. Inside, the first view is always the ocean. Large openings do not feel excessive, they feel precisely composed, as though the horizon itself has been curated. The boundary between interior and exterior dissolves, and the room becomes a quiet viewing platform where light, clouds, and movement replace decoration. In winter, the light arrives softer, lower, more poetic. It stretches across floors and walls with a kind of patience, revealing subtle textures in timber and stone. The home does not fight the season, it welcomes it. Shadows become longer, moments become slower, and the architecture feels increasingly introspective. Materiality is where the home finds its emotional depth. Pale oak floors, limestone surfaces, and softly textured plaster create a palette that feels tactile and grounding. These materials hold warmth in winter, both visually and emotionally, offering comfort without excess, luxury without ostentation. The layout avoids theatrical gestures. Instead, rooms flow naturally, allowing movement to feel intuitive. The living space opens wide toward the ocean, while quieter zones retreat gently toward the bush. Each area carries its own atmosphere, yet remains connected by a consistent sense of calm. In the heart of the home, the kitchen becomes less of a workspace and more of a gathering point. During winter mornings, steam from coffee rises into soft daylight. Timber surfaces glow subtly, and conversation feels unhurried. It is a space designed for presence rather than productivity. Sliding panels, deep window reveals, and sheltered terraces create in-between spaces where inside and outside coexist. Even on cooler days, these thresholds allow occupants to remain connected to the elements while staying protected. The architecture encourages you to linger between worlds. On the opposite side, the home turns gently toward the bush. Here, the views are quieter, more intimate. Leaves move slowly in the wind, birds pass close to windows, and the palette becomes darker and more grounded. These moments offer a different kind of luxury, privacy, reflection, and stillness. The bedrooms are designed as sanctuaries of softness. Light filters in through sheer layers, creating a cocooned atmosphere. In winter, the rooms feel especially comforting, as though the architecture itself is offering rest. The outside world remains visible, but never overwhelming. Even the most private spaces maintain a relationship with light. Bathrooms are filled with diffused daylight that reflects gently off stone and plaster. The experience is less about function and more about ritual, where everyday moments feel elevated through atmosphere alone. Rain becomes part of the architecture's story. Drops trace slow patterns on glass, the ocean darkens, the bush deepens in color. Rather than feeling confined indoors, the occupant feels connected to these changes, sheltered yet emotionally present within the shifting winter landscape. The interiors are intentionally restrained. Low-profile sofas, tactile textiles, and handcrafted pieces support the architecture rather than compete with it. Each object feels considered, contributing to a sense of visual quiet that allows space and light to remain the primary experience. As daylight fades, artificial lighting takes on a warm, almost candlelight quality. Pools of soft illumination create intimacy, while the darkness beyond the windows feels expansive rather than isolating. The home becomes a gentle refuge suspended between land and sea. More than providing physical comfort, the house offers emotional grounding. It slows the pace of life, encourages reflection, and nurtures a deeper awareness of surroundings. In winter especially, its calm presence feels like a form of protection from the noise of the outside world. This modern minimalist home does not seek attention, it cultivates awareness. Through light, material warmth, and a delicate relationship with bush and ocean, it becomes a place where architecture quietly shapes emotion. For Modo Haus, this is the essence of meaningful design, a home that does not simply house life, but gently transforms the way we experience it.